Jeopardy! Fans spot contestants' hidden message using sign language during Ken Jennings' intro before losing to opponent. Eagle-Eye Jeopardy! Fans have spotted a contestant's hidden message during Ken Jennings' introduction segment before Joey DeSena scored his second win. As the host introduced all three of Tuesday's players, Jonathan Fox slipped in some sign language, leaving fans who don't know ASL wondering what he said. Jonathan, a staffing capacity manager from Plymouth, Massachusetts, went up against Kathleen Clark, an English teacher originally from Stamford, Connecticut, as well as returning champ Joey DeSena. The development engineer from Raleigh, North Carolina, was looking to extend his one-day winning streak and increase his earnings of $17,497. At the top of the episode, beloved Jeopardy! Announcer Johnny Gilbert introduced all three contestants, as he does every game before host Ken, 50, walks out. The players are shown for about 5 seconds, each standing at the podium, and typically stare directly at the camera while smiling. However, Jonathan used his short time in a special way, to give a special shout-out to his wife of 23 years, Julie. He held up the thumb and pointer finger, which is the ASL sign for I love you, and then individually spelled out each letter Julie while signing. Fans thought the gesture was so sweet, with one event commenting, "If I was Julie, I'd be in a puddle of tears at home." "What a nice gesture from Jonathan. Seems like a good husband," another said. While a third was so grateful that ASL was getting more exposure on the highly watched trivia show. As someone with deaf family members, this was a really special treat to see. So grateful anytime ASL is used on a big platform. Jonathan revealed that his wife is also a self-proclaimed Jeopardy junkie, and they even compete together in trivia nights at local pubs. The Massachusetts native told local WBZ News how much the pinch me moment of getting to be on the show means to him. Jeopardy! Fans divided over silly final question that stumped all three contestants and cost returning champ the game. "When I was a teenager, I'd run home from school because the show was on at 4 o'clock locally. I guess, for better or for worse, I have a space in my head for all sorts of random facts. The whole experience when you get on stage is exhilarating. It's a little overwhelming." The game show buff gave credit to Ken and the entire staff and crew for guiding him through the daunting filming process in the bright Hollywood lights. "The staff really took any anxiety about being there away," he said, while adding he still felt the presence of the late Alex Trebek. "He's still everywhere. He's still spoken of such reverent terms in that studio." Jonathan had an impressive run, securing $13,600 going into Final Jeopardy, which was just $800 behind first place, as Joey had $14,400. Kathleen remained in third much of the game and had $7,600 going into the last round. The category for the last question was literary monuments, and Ken read off the clue. A 112-foot-tall monument in a Madrid plaza depicts a writer seated above bronze statues of these two characters. In an opposite result from yesterday's triple stumper, everyone was correct in writing down who are Don Quixote and Sancho Panza. While Jonathan didn't secure a win, he ended the game in second with an impressive $18,000.